Howdy folks, Big Anklovich here. It is day 27 of the October Carnivore Challenge, and we are in the awesome autumn. Haven't brought that up in a little while, so I probably ought to mention that. Let's head into the daily videos and see how things are going here on Big Anklovich on Health. All right, so today was the 27th, and it was just a free-for-all from me. Today was my birthday, so I was just like, if I had been like on the verge of getting something somewhere, getting my weight to a certain level or something, maybe I would have been good, but I was not. And I've stopped fasting and stuff like that, which I got to be careful of because I can gain weight if I'm overeating too much. But I don't think I'll do it beyond what I did today. Today was just the day. I just felt like having treats and stuff. So on the way to work, I ate the rest of the pork rinds that my wife gave me yesterday. They're these homemade, well, they're not homemade. I mean, she got them at a restaurant, but they're restaurant-made stuff. I don't know. It's a Cajun market, sells them, and they're pretty good. They're nice, fresh. I don't know. They're better than the ones that you get in the store generally, as far as pork rinds go. I'm still more of a fan of cracklings than pork rinds, but still, it's pretty good. And I ate this bag on my drive to work. And then I was kind of full when I got to work, so I didn't eat my breakfast right away. But a few hours later, I had my breakfast, which was ground beef. That was the first thing that I had. That's what I was kind of feeling. All right, then. So I had a pound of ground beef. A little while later, I had my second meal, which was a pound of roast. It was leftover roast from my birthday dinner that we did last night. And that was pretty good stuff too. I did also have a little bit of the fat trimmings that I fried up. When did I do that? I think I did that on Saturday. I fried those up, and I've got a whole bag of them that I'll eat my way through this week. And those were good. I was pretty full, to tell you the truth, but I would not be stopped on my way home. I grabbed a bag of pork cracklings that they have at H-E-B. And I was like, I want some kind of a treat. I can't have cheese, especially not after this past week of just having just pain in my stomach for like a week from the aftermath of eating all the cheese that I ate the last time. I'm not going to do it again, just at least not that soon. So I thought, what could I have? And I decided to have some bacon. Yeah, like ever since I switched over to my new schedule where I'm working at crack of dawn, way before the crack of dawn, I'm working at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I never have food that's fresh anymore, and it kind of sucks. I have bacon sometimes, but it's not very good when it's not fresh out of the oven or fresh out of the air fryer in this case. So yeah, I got some bacon, and then I also got a little sausage, like a big sausage link kind of a thing. And I had those, stuffed myself with those until I was just so full. And that was pretty much it for my food. I did decide, you know what I'm going to get? One of those drinks. You can get those sparkling waters. One time I had a Topo Chico, which had like lime flavor. It's like not really flavor, like a hint of a flavor, really. And I was like, that's pretty good. I'm going to go get something like that. So I went to the store. I was going to just go to the gas station because I'm pretty sure that they have it, the exact thing I was thinking of, the lime Topo Chico at the gas station. But I thought, it's going to be like $3 when I could get like 3 of them for that price if I just go to the grocery store. So I went to the grocery store and I found their Kroger brand thing, and I got a peach flavored one and a lemon lime one, and then I just got a plain one. And the plain one, I got the whole 2 liters, so I would have lots of just plain sparkling water. I brought it home. I opened up the peach one. I took a drink, and that was not what I thought it was going to be. It was basically just diet soda. It was flavored. I looked at the ingredients. I was like, oh, dang it, I should have done this at the store. It says it's got sucralose. And I looked at the other one. It also had sucralose, so all the flavored stuff that I'd gotten was super sweet and was not what I was after. I was not going to drink that stuff, so I gave that to the kids. Said, "Do you guys want this? Because I'm not having it." And I just stuck with the plain water flavored stuff, which was fine. I did also get my walking in. I got out there and did my walk on the trail. I was also walking at work today too, but I had to kind of cut that a little bit short because I was wearing these new shoes that my daughter got me for my birthday today. And it was the first day that I was wearing them, and they were still a little stiff. And so after a while, I started to feel, the rubbing on my skin. And I thought, I got to lay off of the walking in these, or else I'm going to get some massive blisters. And then I won't be doing any walking anywhere in any shoes. So I didn't do as much at work, but I still did my full walk at home wearing different shoes. And so I got 18,000 steps today, so did pretty good with that. But yeah, that was my birthday. We didn't really do anything because nobody's around. My kids were all in school. My wife was at work. I was at work. There was no doing anything. And now I got to go to bed. It's barely dusk, and I got to go to bed so that I can get up at before the crack of dawn. So I guess that's my life. That's what I get for my birthday. Whoop-de-doo. So yeah, that's what I did. Let's go see what Marshall Latham did today.
Hey everybody, Marshall Latham here for day number 27 of October. It's getting close to the end of the month. And I did fast today, or overnight and today. And I did about a 25-hour fast. And then I had some meatballs, about 7 meatballs for dinner. And I was going to fast longer, but I was feeling like I needed to eat something, so I did. I did not actually get out for a walk today. So yeah, a couple marks against me today. It was a short fast and I did not go out and walk. Why am I doing this towards the end of the month when it's almost time for the reckoning? I don't know, but I feel good. I feel like I'm going to do all right. And I just need to follow through for the rest of the month. No candy on Halloween, man. Can't do it. So, all right. Talk to you tomorrow.
That's right, Marshall. No candy for Halloween. I know it's going to be tempting, but you can do it. And then you got to keep going for the rest of this freaking endless fattening up season. That's what the fall is. It's fattening up season. I guess traditionally that's truly what it was. And then you made it through the winter because you fattened yourself up in the fall. But we don't even really do that anymore. So we're going to skip it. Yeah, I hope you do well for the reckoning. I'm pretty sure that I will not, especially after today, all the crap that I ate. And I've done that for a couple of days, yesterday, the day before. I've been eating stuff that I shouldn't, and I think it's going to show. I'll be lucky to come out even. I think I probably won't even do that for the month. But truthfully, I kind of expected it. It's just what happens, I guess, on your birthday. But whatever. We live and learn, and we move on. You just keep going. That's what I'm going to do. And we should always do that, just put it behind you and get back to it and keep going. As Marshall always taught us, you got to keep going. All right, folks, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Big Anklevich on Health.